Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, we're going to hear this important information, another propaganda from the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. We're going to hear what they talk. According to them, they said, Army arrest who wanted IPOB kingpins. IPOB kingpins. IPOB kings. They used to have criminal kingpins, ISWAP kingpin, Boko Haram kingpin, bandit kingpin. Now they have IPOB kingpins. So if you capture two IPOB kingpins, then what is an Simon Ekpa and the Martin Nnamdi Kanu plus other BG government? Who are they? Okay, they are IPOB kingpins. Another propaganda from the so-called Zoological Republic of Nigeria terrorist army. They said they are back to wanted IPOB kingpins and they killed terrorists in Katsina State. In Katsina, how many they abducted? In Benue, how many they abducted? Anyway, I have nothing to say about all this, their propaganda, but let us read it for reading sake. But I want people to know why reading this news, not for you to like it or whatever, but for the international community to know that they have people who can counter who can have what they call counterproductive on what the so-called propaganda against the Biafrans. Yeah, that is why we are here. When they say the one that is not true, then we are here to direct them for record purposes, so that our future children will also see this and see the response they got from the Biafran peoples. Arochukwu and Ohafia Federal Constituency, Rep. Ibe Okwara Osonwa meets Tunisian ambassador to Nigeria. Woes foreign investors say made them come out the state, can they invest? We're gonna see how they are sharing poverty in the north. You know, when they share this in finish, that is how their population multiply. You imagine a rep member to marry off 105 girls orphaned by banditry. The same banditry who made these girls orphan is now the one that they are pardoning and integrating them into the society. Most of them are being integrated into the army, into the police, and also into all that security outfit of the zoo. Look, this is how they multiply their poverty. This is how they multiply their numbers. Instead of them to think of how to teach all these girls skills to make them or send them to school to better their lives, now we're going to marry them off and give them some peanuts. Then it will enter into the government treasury now that so billions of naira have been used to marry off 105 orphaned by banditry. This is it. It happens in Kanu, it happens in Kaduna. Each time they keep telling you that population is increasing. Yes, there's no two ways about that. And there's no lie on it. There's no any single lie. Their population is increasing. I have lived in the north. A shoe shiner that stay close to my shop, a shoe shiner, just ordinary shine shoe, just polish shoe and the sole shoe, have more than 5 wives. When you ask him, he said he married the first one, that if the bad condition continues, they keep on marrying more wives. That's exactly what they are doing. You will find out that all these girls have been married out now. They have been married out maybe to their husbands, maybe they are 5th or number 6th in that family. There's no any good thing doing. You find out that shoe shiner, from beginning of his, the first wife down to the last number 6th wife, none of the children is going to school. All of them is hawking something on the street. Those ones are the out of street children. This is how they are manufacturing kids to boost their population. And this population is what they are using to get more allocation from the government going into their personal pockets. Imagine marrying off, and the government of the day is still allow this to happen. Shame to that zoo that they call a country. Anyway, my wonderful people have no much time to say. I beg you, let us go straight to the reason why we're here this morning. I think you have already seen or hear what we are going to discuss. Please help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name still remains Amanda Nes, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Remember the hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. Remember Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. Try to make sure you put ash, and at the same time you add ash. Kudos to BG. I repeat, ash. Kudos to BG for their wonderful work. So let us read in between the lines. The Nigerian Army has reported the apprehension of 2 individuals linked to the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB and Eastern Security Network, ESN, in Anambra State. According to an official statement released by the Nigerian Terrorist Army, the suspects identified as Ifeanyi Godwin and Uche Onwoha, who had been wanted by the police, were captured during a routine patrol in Orumba South local government area. These are the criminals they use to do campaign and to rig election. After rigging election, they will tag them IPOB and got them arrested and buy them because of the secrets that these ones know. Don't mind them. We know about all these things. That is why we are here to counter all their lies and propagandas against the Biafrans. Troops investigations uncovered that the suspects were engaged in illegal activities and had been in the Nigeria's police wanted list since 2023. The initial findings also show that Godwin, who was accused of running a hotel from the money earned from kidnapping, used the hotel as a base for IPOB and ESN operations. Now, hotel now is being used for a base for IPOB and ESN operation. Can you imagine this kind of lies? And people will be clapping for them on all this kind of propaganda they are bringing to the general public. Meanwhile, in Oyo State, forces moved in on information and conducted a raid on Bello Chikedawo's homes, a key figure in kidnapping, located in the Bodija area of Ibadan North local government area. During the raid, the forces found 2 AK-47 rifles magazines filled with bullets and more ammunition hiding in the cage of an animal. We are actively working to capture Bello Chiki Dawoju and dismantle his criminal networks, the statement added. In a different operation in Katsina, forces were called in after reports of terrorists blocking a road in Ruma Yagamji Basari in Ruma Yagamji Basari. Now this name self, Waguragu. The forces quick response forced the terrorists to flee, leading to the seizure of 3 empty AK-47 magazines from their escape. Similarly, troops following leads on terrorists planning an attack on people going back from the village market met the terrorists in Kankara local government area, resulting in the death of 1 terrorist and the recovery of an AK-47 rifle and ammunition. Arochukwu and Ohafia Federal Constituency Representative Abirep member Ibe Okwara Osonwa Idomi International Ambassador to Nigeria was foreign investors. The lawmaker representing Arochukwu and Ohafia Federal Constituency in the National Assembly, Honorable Ibe Okwara Osonwa, has urged investors to take advantage of the conducive environment in the federal constituency and Abia State at large to invest in the areas of their choice. According to the lawmaker, investors and potential investors can invest in the opportunities that are bound in Arochukwu and Ohafia Federal Constituency in the whole of Abia State. The lawmaker, who made a call when he visited the Tunisian ambassador to Nigeria, His Excellency Ambassador Mohsen Antiti, at the Tunisian embassy on Wednesday in Abuja, he described Arochukwu and Ohafia Federal Constituency as an investment destination with several opportunities. According to him, such areas include agro-based and agro-allied industries, large deposits of limestones, and many other natural resources are in abundance to feed our manufacturing sector. I am happy to be part of this bridge building between your people and my people. Your economic drive towards agriculture is where we should look at how we can partner. We also have in abundance large deposits of natural resources that can be benefit your country and my constituency. He reiterated his commitment to ensuring that youths and women in the federal constituency are given the much needed incentives and atmosphere to thrive and attain a new level of social status, noting that critical youth investment is a panacea for national development and advancement. Responding, Ambassador Mohsen Antiti promised to collaborate with the lawmaker for national development and advancement in Abia State. The last but not the least, rape, marriage of 105 girls orphaned by banditry. Make you see how wicked these people are. A federal lawmaker representing Maru and Bungudu federal constituency in Zamfara state, Abdul Malik Zubairu, has married off 105 orphans whose parents were killed by bandits. The grand occasion, which took place on Saturday in Bungudu town, the headquarters of Bungudu local government area of Zamfara state, was attended by prominent personalities both within and outside the state. Both the bride and the bridegrooms were gorgeously dressed during the event, which attracted the attention of thousands of people who graced the occasion. The married couples were provided with bells and bedding materials by the lawmaker, in addition to 10.5 million naira paid as dowry for 105 brides. Who are they paying the dowry to, since their parents are no more? Zubairu also provided a sum of 100,000 naira for each of the 105 bridegrooms and 50,000 naira to each of the 105 grooms to enable them start business of their own choice. That is how they will multiply poverty. Tell me what kind of business that 100,000 will start in this economy, or 50,000 naira. Okay, join the money together, 150,000 naira. Is that enough to rent a shop or a space to make a business? This is how the poverty capital of the world is increasing, and nobody is saying anything about it. Nobody is doing anything about it. Nobody is even commenting. Everybody, they are even applauding them that you are married off a young girl. So all these girls you see here, none of them is even more than, as I'm looking to them, none of them is more than 20 years. You can see here between 20, 19, 18, and 17 years old that's supposed to be in school by now. The nonsense money that they spent now, and even they use this money to put this girl in schools where they can learn skills. I think it will be more beneficial to them when they come out. They decide who to marry, not to force them to marry whoever the government decides, or anybody who came out to say, I want to marry because I don't have money. Then the government will put his name or her name on the list of people to marry. This is wrong. This is totally wrong in this 21st century. They are marrying off people like they are giving out souvenirs in parties. Oh, this is how they keep on multiplying their population and also multiplying the poverty in that very area as well. Anyway, my people, if you like saying I hear me go take back break, you wanna go have my voice again when I come back. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is CD Man. I'm on there reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. I want you to do me a favor. Make sure you keep typing hashtag Biafran Mass Exodus 2024. I'll be right back. Que me